catch us live on your TV screens.
Even if you're not making money, it is. Because
Yours,
by virtue
the
of
conversation.
not making money, it means that you are hustling. You just changed the STR from struggling to HU.
No. I think there's a difference between a side hustle and something that you're just generally passionate about that you do on the side. If your intention are not to make money, you're just doing it for the love of it.
Yeah,
you're not
difference
hustling.
between a hobby and the side hustling.
If you're doing something just to get money, you call that a job. You wake up and go because you have to do it. Then
And
you
let's
call it
say,
a job.
like he
and
said-
then when you're passionate about something and
Yeah.
it feeds your soul, then that is a career. And then if you're doing something extra, 28 hours a day, then you are hustling because you could be sleeping for 8 hours. You decided to only take a nap of 30 minutes and wake up again to go back to the grind. Now you are hustling.
My main job is broadcasting. Side hustling would be getting into acting.
Yeah.
Teaching kids English
Is your passion.
and I don't look to make money off it. I just want these kids to be able to articulate themselves when they're in the classroom. So what would you guys differentiate between a passion, maybe something that you just, and a side hustle? A hobby, like you said.
A hobby and a side hustle.
I think let's answer this question. What is your intention behind the hustle?
Okay.
So what brings you down to a moment when you say, you know what, I have to do this? Because I'm sure you're asking yourself questions and then you're answering yourself. Okay, I'm working from 8 to 4, but you know what? I need to do this. If you stand up and say, I'm going to teach kids English because I want kids to know English, so scratch the hustle with.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Not
just-
everything is a side hustle because you're passionate about it.
just scratch it. But if
It's just a hobby.
yes, but if I'm sitting there and I'm telling myself, you know what, I'm doing 8 to 4, and this is my definition, by the way. If I'm doing 8 to 4, but I'm looking myself, I'm like, nah, man, I need extra 14G. You know what? Let me do this. You understand? I start my own car wash on the side, and then
That's a
I
side
start.
hustle.
Yeah, I take my buggy, I deliver milk on the side. So my intentions are, I need to get extra moolah.
Yeah.
You understand? So
Then
that's my side hustle.
Therefore, that is a side
Yes,
hustle.
that's my
But
side
you can
hustle.
be passionate about your side hustling.
Yes.
I know,
Like
yeah.
Yes.
Fatin, who covers the Quran and the Bible, she's passionate about it.
Yes.
She got the love of it from her father.
I agree.
And she's
I
making
agree.
money. But how
That's
do you
what I
then
was-
go about saying this is a job, this is a side hustle? Because
This is a hobby.
Because I always, this is a hobby, because I always go with the intentions. I do two things in life, and I don't call them I don't call none of them side hustles. I call them my jobs, because both of them do financially support me. I'm not doing this because of this. So how do you go about this, saying, this is my job, okay, this is my side hustle? Does it have to be an office job where you like, I'm here 8 to 5 or 8 to 4, and then the other one I'm doing for 2 hours?
I would say a job, man. It's something that you're doing just like
You're a policeman. You're
Yeah.
not passionate about it.
yeah. There's no passion, but it's a job. You can pay bills.
Okay.
You know, and then a side hustle like Christ say, like it's not enough.
Yeah.
It's not enough. This police job.
Yeah.
You want more, and then that's
And
where
then you
you
have
have
a
to
hobby.
pick police.
And to prove that it is just a job, you'll see a criminal there. You come and no, me chase after that. It's too hot. Yeah, it's too hot. I'm not gonna chase after
So,
that.
With what you're saying, I suppose that some people might consider being a police their passion, therefore this is actually what they like, and then
Yeah.
some people might be a side hustle. So how in life, like earlier my co-host said something about how he doesn't like when people say presenting is their side hustle, when for him, his life is what he lives for.
I would say yes for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that. For another person, it's not like that.
Yeah, because me, it's my side hustle. Hello.
Yeah.
There you
Only
go.
kidding. Are there side hustles that we look, as a society, we look down upon and we shouldn't?
Definitely. First and foremost, I do want to say that a side hustle is very important. I don't know, a lot of people that lost their jobs during when COVID started, musicians, artists, they weren't performing. So what were they doing? They're crying because they're not making income, you know? So a side hustle, no matter what type of job you have, is important. because you can do something extra. Remember that. But for me, it's like things that gets frowned upon, especially in the colored communities, is if you sell fruit, by the robots, then it's always like, ugh, like I won't buy from this guy. I'd rather go to the fruit and veg. It's not, it's not sanitized. It's not this. It's not that. And I don't want to buy you look dirty. That type of thing. You don't bring enough money home. I wouldn't want to date a guy that's selling fruit along the street. Those type of things. That type of things. That stigma that's around that. But for me, that might be. And I don't know. I saw an IG story on Somizi's Instagram, where he was speaking about the guy that was selling the milli meal. And it was a very inspirational story, because what he was saying is this guy, he lives in Pretoria, if I'm not mistaken, but he takes transport all the way to Johannesburg every single day. And he stands there and he sells those, millies.
Because nobody likes milli meal in Pretoria. No?
No, but that just shows when you hustle. It doesn't matter. You go the extra mile to make that extra coin.
Okay.
That is what I'm trying to say.
Are we respecting slay queens enough? Because that's a hustle. Nobody wakes up and say, when I grow up, I want to be a slay queen.
Okay, but what is a slay queen?
No one wakes up to say,
What?
"I want to be
Don't
Define
assume
slay
you hire
queen.
those
Let's not
questions.
assume
There are
that.
slay queens who are cleaners now, and they're using the slay queen ability to get clients. So
Look,
Yeah,
I think,
jobs, hobbies.
yeah.
where do even morals go in? How do we say, okay, this
Yeah,
this side
morals,
hustles morals
as
now?
well.
No, how do we even go about saying, you can't be hustling like this? Morals.
Can I just say that I don't think.
Where are your morals?
Considering the fact that we don't all share the same morals. For you, it might be immoral,
But there are morals that are commonly shared amongst human beings.
What is that? The question is, when you say morals
Yeah.
commonly shared, what do you mean? Are you,
Things that you like, you can't be doing that for high side. Like, okay, let's make it, for example, selling drugs. We all have this sense that you can't be selling
That's
drugs.
crime.
No, but that is
that's
illegal.
That's
But also-
illegal. I mean,
But
That's
also,
illegal.
How do you go about saying, but this side hustle of yours is killing so many kids, but it's my side hustle. I need it.
I think
Anya.
going back to the slay queens, we're living in an ever-changing world, and our definition of morals is slowly becoming in and out, like changing every now and then, and we are adopting, and people every now and then are building that culture of, you know what, let's go.
Yeah, morals aside.
Yes, because
Let's go.
now you're looking at it and you're saying, okay, now my daughter or my sister is a slay queen, but you know what she does? She brings in an income, and out of that slay queen, she's now doing beauty and nails, and she's selling Brazilian weaves, and so now she's actually, we're just looking at the slay queen end product.
Yeah.
But now there's a chain of command that is coming in, and she's selling weaves, she's beauty products and all of those things, and then she's building herself as today we know it.
Whoever's going to be your daughter in the future, she's in good hands. We only have 2 minutes. You want to say
I just
something?
wanted to add quickly to that, talking about where do you draw the line? So I come from a corporate background. Before I went into technology, what was my hobby and now my main hustle. So, as he said, there's a line between what's morally correct and, what's illegal basically at the end of the day. And a lot of other countries have really been open-minded in respect of this. I mean, countries like Australia and those types of things have actually legalized prostitution. And it's much safer for those ladies because everybody gets tested. They need to pay tax at the end of the day. So it's a large revenue stream for a country like that.
There
So,
goes your morals out the window.
That's what I'm saying. Where do
I
you
would
draw
say that, kind of things that people are fine to do, legalize it so that it's safer for people. And as I said, it's a revenue stream, not only for yourself, but for the government as well.
Quickly, social media handles. Where do we follow you guys before we wrap?
On IG, sipping tea with tea.
Woo!
Facebook, Kraikeka.
So I'm on Facebook and LinkedIn under Ada van Zyl, or Send Online. I've got a podcast, Edify with Ada, and I'm on Clubhouse. Ada the same.
Tabisa?
Tabiso Kwao on Facebook and director_Kwao on Instagram.
Yeah, for Isga Khosiho as well as Fatin, you can hop onto Ekse Live on Facebook. Their posters are there. You can follow them and see What kind of side hustles
Are they up to? Yeah.
Do they have models?
Is it illegal?
Is it legal? What? Catch this very episode at 8 a.m. on Monday right here on Cape Town TV. It's time for us to bounce out of here.
Yeah, guys, follow your heart and then just do what you do. Just make sure that it's legal. And then never mind the morals because we don't share the same
Make
one.
sure,
sure.
if Awonke is giving you English classes because it's his passion, don't
I
go.
don't charge you.
Because
I just want you
my
guys.
dirty passion,
Also make
dirty
sure
hustle,
catching
dirty
Ekse
career.
every morning and of course every 4 p.m. it's your side hustle.
Yeah, thank you, ladies and
Yay.
gentlemen.
Bye.
Bye-bye.